So we're going downstairs to my home bowling center, Shocker Sports Grill and Lanes, and they just got string pins. Let's go check them out. So I've heard some good things about string pins. I've heard some bad things about string pins. I'm gonna try and kind of test it out myself versus Ryan Barnes today, so you can get a little left-handed, the right-handed version, and a little bit of a more fun 1v1 while we see some of the differences between string pins and free fall machines, and kind of explain that to you guys a little bit along the way. Hopefully these lanes aren't ruined. This is the first full game on string pins that we're bowled down here, and I'm gonna beat Ryan's bleep. The first observation is that we used to deal with a lot of in the background. I know you guys used to comment it down below, so it's silent down here today. It does sound like when we hit the pins, we hit them way harder because it's so quiet. It makes me feel a little better about myself. You know what else makes me feel better about myself? Winning. Winning makes me feel better about myself.
Okay, buddy.
Winning.
Order number 4, your food is ready, number 4.
That is Matt's lunch.
Yeah. Classic Packy video.
What are we throwing?
Phase 2. I was gonna throw the tour, but
You're throwing that infinity.
Yeah, the Infinity is my new favorite ball. Who made it? Who used to make a world beater?
Columbia.
Columbia? This is like a Ryan Barnes beater. That's what this one is.
Clown.
Hit it! Oh, I need that string pin to new rack, same hit.
I don't know why I thought that was getting back.
You're so lucky. You are so lucky. I should have washed out. Give me a replay on that one. Statistically, the ITRC says that string pins are a 2 to 3 pin lower scoring pace. Definitely feels like splits are a little easier. I think that striking is gonna be a little harder because you can't really get a messenger. I think tripping like a 6 pin for me or a 4 pin for Ryan would be a little harder. But if you go dead flush every time, it strikes the same. I would say that's like another one that had potential if it wasn't string pins to roll a 2 pin, but you could see just barely the string pins kind of block the 2 pin from getting hit. What pin hits the 2 pin in a rolled 2? The head pin? Would it be the head pin? It would have to be, it would probably be the head pin. So I mean, you saw whatever pin it was like came around and then got blocked by the strings. Hey. Yeah, just not my best shot. Hey, I'll take a 1 pin lead though.
Oh my God. See, that carries on free fall.
I would agree. I would agree. If this was a normal pin setter, that probably would have fallen. I'm sorry, you can't get lucky. I feel good about myself. I'm throwing it good. That's all I can ask for. Right?
I'm feeling really good.
I'll let you go again.
I have a good read.
Yeah, you're getting a real good read off me. You have the chance to apply some pressure.
It's just not a good shot.
Tell them down below in the comments, guys, what's my motto been lately? Throw better shots. Hook, hook. Okay. That probably would have struck too. Damn, that was pretty good.
Nope.
Oh, I wasn't talking about your shot.
Yeah, I know.
Yours was pretty good too, though. You hit the right side of the 3. Almost 5/6. Add a little more rotation, maybe. Wow.
Good try.
North Rock, you just 860.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually gonna be good for Ryan. Ryan sends so many messengers, he's gonna have to start going flush. So he's gonna go to North Rock and he's gonna start shooting 750s, but like all of his shots are gonna be flush in the pocket. That ball's just money. It's the Ryan beater.
I laughed. I had no chance.
I'll let you shoot it again. You wanna shoot it again?
No, it's fine.
All right.
I have negative bar reaction anyway.
We're gonna switch lanes and do part 2 on Ryan's channel, so he's gonna have a chance to come back. Hopefully I can stretch the lead out before we go and bowl on Barnsey Bowling. Oh!
Still have plenty of game left.
Lot of 9. That was a solid shot. That was pretty good. I wanted it to strike. See, that's the one I'm telling you. I thought mine was close to tripping 6. Thought his was close to tripping 4. And here we are.
Oh my God, I missed it again.
That's a make.
This is the bad lane.
25.
Too,
Only missed the pocket once. Did you say that that's the bad lane?
This is the bad lane. It's lane 4.
Okay. Lane 4 used to be the bad lane, but new pin setters means a new rack, and these racks are perfectly straight.
The
so
lane still goes the wrong direction.
You sound like Tommy.
The lane still goes this way.
You think that's why the lane was bad?
I know the rack was awful before, but the lane also goes the wrong way.
Ryan's got a mental topography chart. That's like Tommy telling me that lane one is shorter because the building's curved in the back end.
Now that's just Tommy, Tommy knowledge.
Flash.
If I keep standing there, eventually it'll hold, right?
I think it's the opposite. If you keep standing in the same spot, eventually it'll hook too much and go broke. I gotta put one on him here. I'll let him miss the spare first. Shooter. Got a solid 28 pin lead now. I like that.
Miss.
Hook. Hook.
Miss.
I am putting the beat down on him. I am putting the beat down on him. I am putting the beat down on him. Gotta keep it close. Hook! Shooter!
This is really fun. Needs a mark to win.
Mark to win? Oh. That was close.
I'm seeing the lanes real good.
Ryan does have a proven track record on this channel. And so do I. And this off season is when my record's gonna change. Starting with this win against Ryan. It's hard to strike down here. Yeah, tried to move in a little bit, but still, we still got another game. First thought on string pins is, I think it's a little harder to strike, but it also seems to be a little harder to split. You might not get as many strikes as you had before. However, like you saw Ryan, he washed out twice, but the 10 pin fell both times when I think it normally would have stood up. There's a couple like rolled 2 that Ryan had that he didn't get. Maybe like a trip 6 for me that didn't fall. So there's plenty of hits that might have fallen on free fall that didn't fall here. But there was also a couple splits that didn't happen because of it. So I think it makes the scoring pace a little more level. Maybe not as many high games and not as many low games. That being said, it was 180 to 160.
No messengers on string pins. Shots at the pocket. Pocket's smaller, I guess. That's the better way to put it. Splits are harder to leave, it seems like, even though I seem to do it anyway.
And now if you want, you can catch part 2 on Ryan's channel where we're gonna bowl again and I'm starting out with a 23 pin lead. Link down below to Ryan's channel, Barnsey Bowling. So did string pins like ruin my home bowling center? Absolutely not. It makes it cheaper and safer for them, as well as for me. It makes it way easier to practice spares, set up splits, and shoot splits. So there's pluses, there's minuses. Like you don't get some of the same pin action on the strike shots. However, there's plenty of advantages too. So maybe the traditional SME doesn't love it. However, there's definitely some massive advantages that we're going to take advantage of, bringing you guys some more cool split videos and some more cool challenges that we wouldn't be able to do without these.